Okay, here we go. The word opera means a show with singing and music. People act and sing in a big, strong voice, usually on stage. She went to see an opera last night. Well, that means she watched a music play where people sang a lot. He loves opera music. So this means he enjoys that kind of strong, dramatic singing. Have you ever been to an opera? It means like, have you seen that kind of show before? The word opposite means something that is completely different, like black and white or hot and cold. The opposite of hot is cold. Well, that means they are very different in feeling. They sat on opposite sides of the table. So this means one was on the left, the other on the right. He's the opposite of shy, very loud. It means like he acts in a totally different way. The word order me means to ask for food, drinks, or things, like in a restaurant or online. We ordered pizza for dinner. Well, that means we ask someone to bring food to us. May I take your order? So this means someone is asking what you want to eat or drink. She ordered a new dress online. It means like she bought it from a website. The phrase out of means something is gone or empty. There's none left. We're out of milk. Well, that means there's no more milk in the house. He ran out of time. So this means the clock finished before he was done. The printer is out of paper. It means like nothing can print until more paper is added. The word over means above something or more than a number or amount. The lamp is over the table. Well, that means it's hanging above the table. He's over 18 years old. So this means his age is more than 18. They flew over the mountains. It means like they were in the sky above the hills. The word pack means to put things into a bag or box. When you're getting ready to go somewhere. I need to pack my clothes. Well, that means I have to put them in a suitcase. She packed her bag for school. So this means she put books and pens inside. Did you pack everything? It means like, did you remember to bring all your stuff? The word pain means a bad feeling in your body. When something hurts, he has pain in his back. Well, that means his back doesn't feel good. This cream helps with pain. So this means it makes the hurt go away. I felt a sharp pain in my arm. It means like it suddenly hurt a lot. The word painter means a person who paints. They make art or color walls. She's a famous painter. Well, that means she makes beautiful pictures with paint. The painter is working on a wall today. So this means someone is putting color on the wall. He wants to be a painter when he grows up. It means like he hopes to paint pictures for a job one day. The word painting means a picture made with paint, art made with colors and a brush. That painting is very beautiful. Well, that means the picture made with paint looks nice. She showed us her new painting. So this means she let us see the picture she made. The painting is hanging on the wall. It means like the artwork is placed up for people to see. The phrase pale blue, green, yellow, etc. means a light or soft color, not dark or bright. I like pale blue walls. Well, that means I like the soft, light kind of blue. She wore a pale yellow dress. So this means her dress was a light shade of yellow. Pale green looks fresh and calm. It means like it's a soft color that feels peaceful. The word pardon means sorry or what did you say? A polite way to ask someone to repeat. Pardon, I didn't hear you. Well, that means please say it again. I missed it. Pardon me, may I come in? So this means excuse me, I want to enter the room. Oh, pardon, I didn't mean to bump you. It means like I'm saying sorry in a nice way. The phrase part of something means one piece or section, not the whole, just some. This piece is part of the puzzle. Well, that means it belongs to the whole picture. She's part of the team. So this means she is one of the people in the group. This book is part of a series. It means like it's one of several books that go together. The word partner means someone you do something with, like in class, sports, or business. He's my dance partner. Well, that means we dance together as a team. Find a partner for the project. So this means choose someone to work with. They're business partners. It means like they share and run a company together. The word pass means to go by something or to succeed in a test. We passed the school on the way home. Well, that means we went by it while walking or driving. She passed the exam. So this means She did well and got a good result. Can you pass me the salt? It means like, please hand it over to me. The word passenger means someone who is traveling in our bus, train, or plane, but not driving it. There were 5 passengers on the bus. Well, that means 5 people were riding but not driving. She's a passenger in the car. So this means she's sitting in the car but not the driver. The plane is full of passengers. It means like many people are flying on the plane. The word passport means a small book that shows who you are and where you're from, used when you travel to another country. Don't forget your passport. Well, that means you need it to travel. Bring it with you. He showed his passport at the airport. So this means he used it to prove who he is. You need a passport to go abroad. It means like you can't leave the country without it. The word pasta means food made from flour and water, like spaghetti, macaroni, or noodles. We had pasta for lunch. Well, that means we ate something like spaghetti or penne. She cooked pasta with tomato sauce. So this means she made a meal with those noodles and some sauce. Do you like pasta? It means like, do you enjoy eating that kind of food? The word path means a small way or track for walking, usually outside in parks or gardens. There's a path through the forest. Well, that means a small walkway goes between the trees. Stay on the path. So this means don't go off the walkway. Follow the line. We walked along a narrow path. It means like it was a small road just for walking. The word PC means a personal computer, something you use to work, study, or play games. He's using a PC to write his report. Well, that means he's doing work on a computer. Do you play games on your PC? So this means, do you use your computer for fun? My PC is very fast. It means like it works quickly and does things fast. The word pear means a sweet fruit, green or yellow, soft inside, and shaped kind of like a bell. Would you like a pear? Well, that means I'm offering you the fruit to eat. This pear is really juicy, so this means it has a lot of sweet liquid inside. She brought 2 pears for lunch. It means like that's the fruit she packed to eat. The word pence means small money in the UK, more than 1 penny. This costs 50 pence. Well, that means it's half of £1. I have 20 pence in my pocket. So this means that's how much small change I've got. You need 10 more pence. It means like you don't have enough. You need a little more money. The word pen friend means someone you write letters or emails to, usually from another place or country. I have a pen friend in Canada. Well, that means I send letters to someone who lives far away. She writes to her pen friend every month. So this means they keep in touch by writing often. Would you like a pen friend to practice English? It means like a person you can write to and learn from. The word pepper means a vegetable or a spice. It can be red, green, or black. He added black pepper to the soup. Well, that means he used the spicy powder to give it taste. We bought some red peppers. So this means we got the vegetables that look like big round shapes. Do you want pepper on your eggs? It means like, would you like to add that spice for flavor? The word per means for each, used when talking about rates or amounts. Tickets are $5 per person. Well, that means each person pays $5. The speed limit is 60 miles per hour. So this means you can go that fast every hour. We earn 10 pounds per day. It means like that's the amount we get each day. The word perfect means something is really great. Nothing is wrong with it. This dress is perfect for the party. Well, that means it's exactly the right choice. The weather is perfect today. So this means it's sunny, warm, and just right. You got a perfect score on the test. It means like every answer was correct. The word perfume means a nice smelling liquid. People wear it to smell good. She wore a sweet perfume. Well, that means she had a nice scent on her skin or clothes. This perfume smells like flowers. So this means the scent is soft and fresh. Do you like this perfume? It means like, what do you think of the smell? The word perhaps means maybe, not for sure, just possible. Perhaps we'll go out later. Well, that means we might go, but we're not sure. He's not here yet. Perhaps he's late. So this means maybe that's the reason why he's not here. Perhaps you're right. It means like, I think you could be correct. The word petrol means fuel for cars, also called gasoline in American English. We need to stop for petrol. Well, that means the car needs more fuel to keep going. Petrol is expensive today. So this means it costs a lot to fill up the tank. The petrol station is on the left. It means like that's where you go to get fuel. The phrase petrol station means a place where you get fuel for your car, also called a gas station. We stopped at the petrol station. Well, that means we went there to fill the car with fuel. There's a petrol station near the supermarket. So this means you can get petrol not far from the store. Do you know where the nearest petrol station is? It means like, can you tell me where I can buy fuel? The word photograph means a picture taken with a camera, also called a photo. That's a nice photograph of your family. Well, that means the picture looks good and shows everyone clearly. She took a photograph of the sunset. So this means she used her camera to capture the moment. Can I see the photograph you took? It means like, show me the picture, please. The word photographer means a person who takes photos for work or fun. He's a wedding photographer. Well, that means he takes pictures at weddings for people. The photographer asked us to smile. So this means the person with the camera told us to look happy. She wants to be a photographer one day. It means like that's the job she dreams of doing. The word photography means the art or job of taking pictures, using a camera. I'm learning photography at school. Well, that means I'm studying how to take good photos. She's interested in photography. So this means she enjoys taking pictures as a hobby. Photography is not just about the camera. It means like it's also about lighting, timing, and feeling. The word physics means a school subject, the science of how things move like light, heat, and force. He's good at physics. Well, that means he understands how the physical world works. We're studying sound in physics class. So this means we're learning about how sound travels. Do you find physics hard? It means like, is this science subject difficult for you? The word piano means a big music instrument with black and white keys. You press them to play songs. She plays the piano every day. Well, that means she practices the instrument often. I'm learning to play the piano. So this means I'm taking lessons for that musical skill. There's a piano in the living room. It means like the instrument is in that part of the house. The phrase pick up means to lift something or to get someone or something. Can you pick up that book? Well, that means please lift it from the ground or table. He picked up his little sister from school. So this means he went there and brought her home. Let's pick up some food on the way. It means like, let's stop and get something to eat. The word piece means a part of something, like a bit of food, paper, or anything broken or cut. I'd like a piece of cake. Well, that means I want one small part of the whole cake. She gave me a piece of paper. So this means, she handed me one sheet to write on. There's a missing piece in the puzzle. It means like one part is gone and it's not complete. The word pillow means something soft for your head. You use it when you sleep. I need a new pillow. Well, that means I want a soft thing to rest my head on. She put the pillow on the bed. So this means she placed it where she sleeps. He sleeps with two pillows. It means like he uses two soft cushions for comfort. The word pilot means a person who flies a plane, the one in control of the airplane. The pilot said, "We'll land soon." Well, that means the person flying the plane spoke to the passengers. She wants to be a pilot one day. So this means she hopes to fly planes in the future. The pilot waved from the window. It means like the person in the plane greeted us. The word pink means a light red color, like flowers or candy. She wore a pink dress. Well, that means her dress was that light red color. Do you like pink or purple? So this means I'm asking which color you prefer. The sky looks pink at sunset. It means like the color in the sky is soft and rosy. The word plan means an idea for what to do, something you think about before doing it. What's the plan for today? Well, that means what are we going to do? Let's make a plan before we start. So this means we need to think first and then act. Her plan worked perfectly. It means like her idea went just the way she wanted. The phrase plan to do something means you want or expect to do it. Not yet, but later. I plan to visit my grandma this weekend. Well, that means I'm thinking of going soon. Do you plan to study tonight? So this means, are you going to do your schoolwork later? They plan to start early tomorrow. It means like they want to begin in the morning. The word plastic means a light, man-made material used for bottles, bags, and many other things. This bottle is made of plastic. Well, that means it's not glass or metal, just plastic. Plastic bags are not good for the earth. So this means they can harm nature and animals. He threw the plastic cup away. It means like the cup was not reusable and went into the trash. The word platform means a flat area where people wait for a train, usually at a train station. The train leaves from platform 3. Well, that means you need to stand on number 3 to get on the train. She stood on the platform with her bag. So this means she was waiting beside the train tracks. We ran to the platform before the train left. It means like we hurried to the place where the train stops. The word playground means a place where children play. It often has swings, slides, and sand. The kids are at the playground. Well, that means they're playing outside in a special area. There's a big playground near my house. So this means a fun place to play is close to where I live. We built a new playground at school. It means like a fresh play area was made for the students. The word pleasant means nice or enjoyable, something that makes you feel good. It's a pleasant day today. Well, that means the weather is nice and comfortable. She has a pleasant smile, so this means her smile looks kind and friendly. That was a pleasant walk. It means like the walk felt peaceful and nice. The word pleased means happy or glad about something, when things go well. I'm pleased with my test results. Well, that means I'm happy because I did well. She looked pleased after hearing the news. So this means she smiled or felt good after hearing something. He was pleased to help. It means like he felt happy doing something kind. The phrase pleased to meet you means you're happy to meet someone. A polite, light thing to say when you first say hello. Hi, I'm Sarah. Pleased to meet you. Well, that means I'm glad to know who you are. It was nice. Pleased to meet you. So this means I enjoyed meeting you today. Pleased to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. It means like I'm happy we finally met. The word plural means more than one, like dogs, books, or cars. The plural of child is children. Well, that means when there's more than one, the word changes. Add s to make a plural. So this means one book becomes books, for example. Is this word singular or plural? It means like, are we talking about one or many? The word plus means to add, used in math or when putting things together. 2 plus 2 is 4. Well, that means 2 plus 2 equals 4. You get a drink plus a snack. So this means both items come together in the offer. What's 5 plus 7? It means like, what do you get when you add them? The word pocket means a small part of clothes where you can put things, like in trousers, jackets, or bags. He put the keys in his pocket. Well, that means he placed them inside the small cloth space on his clothes. Check your pockets for your phone. So this means look inside those little areas to see if it's there. My coat has 2 big pockets. It means like I can carry small things in them easily. The word point means to show something with your finger or to say the main idea. She pointed at the map. Well, that means she used her finger to show a place. What's the main point of the story? So this means what's the most important idea? Don't point at people. It's not polite. It means like don't use your finger to show someone directly. The word police means the group of people who keep us safe. They stop crime and help in emergencies. Call the police if there's a problem. Well, that means contact them when something is wrong or dangerous. The police came quickly. So this means officers arrived fast when they were needed. The police helped keep the city safe. It means like they work to protect everyone. The phrase police officer means a person who works in the police, someone who wears a uniform and helps people. A police officer helped the child cross the road. Well, that means the officer made sure the kid was safe. She wants to be a police officer. So this means she hopes to join the police one day. I spoke to a police officer about my lost bag. It means like I told him what happened to get help. The phrase police station means the place where police officers work, where you go to report a problem. He went to the police station to report a theft. Well, that means he told them someone took his things. The police station is near the bank, so this means that's where it's located in the city. She works at the police station. It means like she's an officer or staff member there. The word policeman means a male police officer, a man who works in the police. A policeman stopped the car. Well, that means the male officer asked the driver to stop. The policeman helped the old man. So this means he gave help or support to someone. There's a policeman outside the shop. It means like a male officer is standing near the store.